If your alternator failed after installing LEDs, it's easy to blame the bulbs, but it's usually not the LEDs themselves. A lot of drivers swap halogen bulbs for LED headlights, then later the alternator dies and they connect the dots. LED headlights burned out my alternator. Here's the honest mechanic answer. LED bulbs usually draw less power than halogens, so in normal conditions, they're not overloading the alternator. But the way some LED kits are built and wired can create electrical issues that look like alternator trouble or can stress parts of the charging system. The truth, LEDs don't usually overload the alternator. Halogen headlights commonly draw around 55 watts per bulb. Many LED replacements draw less. An alternator is designed to run far bigger loads than headlights: blower motor, rear defroster, heated seats, radiator fans, fuel pump, and more. If your alternator is healthy, LED headlights alone are not enough to kill it. What can cause problems after an LED swap? Some LED kits use cheap drivers, built-in fans, or external resistors, anti-flicker modules. Those components can create electrical noise, voltage spikes, or extra heat in connectors. Poor quality wiring can also cause high resistance, which overheats plugs and makes the charging system work harder to maintain voltage. In certain cars, the headlight circuit is monitored, and mismatched LEDs can cause flicker, warning lights, or unstable voltage behavior that gets blamed on the alternator. The real alternator killers you should look for. Most alternators die from heat, age, poor battery condition, bad grounds, belt tension problems, or oil or coolant leaks dripping onto the alternator. A weak battery makes the alternator work overtime trying to recharge it. A slipping belt reduces charging and can overheat the alternator. Corroded grounds and connections create voltage drop and stress the system. What to do if you suspect your LED setup caused issues? Check for melted headlight connectors, burned wiring, or add-on resistors that get extremely hot. Make sure the LED kit is CANBUS compatible if your car needs it, and avoid cheap, no-name drivers. Then test the charging system properly. Engine running voltage should typically be in the mid-13s to mid-14s. If voltage is low, or fluctuating heavily, the problem may be wiring, grounds, battery, or alternator, sometimes all connected. Bottom line, LED headlights don't usually burn out alternators by power draw, but poor quality LED kits, bad wiring, and add-on resistors can create heat and electrical problems that get blamed on the alternator. If your alternator failed after an LED swap, don't guess. Inspect wiring and connectors, and test voltage so you fix the real cause, not just the timing coincidence.